I'm Dr. Palak. I head the physiotherapy department, and today we'll be doing a brief introduction to what is antenatal class and what are the parts of an antenatal class and how do we go about it. Right? So I'll just show you all a small PPT wherein you'll get a brief idea of how we conduct our classes. So these are the milestones. Can you all see the slides? Yes, they're visible enough. So these are the milestones in a fetal development that which we divide into quarterly. So that's like 3 months is one trimester, and you all can see the development which happens according to trimester wise. So that's your first trimester, second trimester, and third trimester. Most of you all are in the third trimester, I believe, right? In above 28 weeks. Anybody below 28 weeks? No? Okay. And this is the growth, physical growth which takes place with respect to organ development. You can see the brain, heart, arms, leg, ears, how everything keeps developing, growing and developing throughout your pregnancy. I would like to show you all a small video. So it will be very easy for you all to understand where and how important antenatal exercises are. So I'll just show you all a video. This video is basically a normal delivery through the vagina, so which demonstrate all the stages of delivery and how exercises, if done prior to your labor, helps you to have a smooth delivery, a normal smooth delivery.
During a vaginal childbirth, the first stage of labor lasts about 12 to 19 hours and starts when your baby settles lower into your pelvis.
That's your first stage of labor. First stage of labor is basically when you might start feeling stronger contractions. There might be a leak happening. You might have an amniotic leak. You might have a small mucus getting dislodged while you urinate, or you might feel your underwears are getting wet. So that's the first stage of labor. It might last from a couple of minutes to even 19 to 20 hours, the first stage of labor. So that's your first stage of labor, wherein the cervix, which was very thick, now is getting effaced. Efface is dilated. The cervix is becoming thin now. Cervix is the layer which is covering your vagina, and it is protecting the child inside. So if the cervix dilates initially only, the child might descend down. So the cervix is very thick and tightly closed. What happens in the first stage of labor, the cervix dilates and the child starts descending down. So that's the first stage. Now you can see the child will start descending down.
In response, your cervix begins to efface or become thinner and dilate or widen. During this time, you may feel strong, regular contractions occurring every 5 to 20 minutes and lower back pain and cramping that doesn't go away.
So now you all might be wondering, why am I showing you all this video? One, you all should know what is going to happen during delivery, so you all are more prepared mentally. And also why? Because how you are supposed to keep yourself calm. Only if you are calm and composed during your delivery, you will have a smooth delivery and a quicker delivery. If you panic a lot during your delivery because of the severe pain which happens, yes, I cannot hide it that it is not a painful procedure. Labor is painful. But if we cope it up with normal breathing, just calm ourselves, just think about something which is very beautiful happened past in our life, or just think about your child. The more you panic, the blood supply to the child is affected, and that can also lead some changes in the brain of the child. That is why it's believed we shouldn't panic a lot during our delivery. Have a calm and composed mental state of mind, which I know is tough, and that is why we are here to help you with having a calm delivery. So we teach a lot of breathing exercise and how to cope up with pain during delivery.
You may see a brownish or reddish mucus discharge, which could be the mucus plug at the opening of your cervix, falling out. Your water may break, which can either be a large gush of fluid or a continuous trickle. If you experience any of these symptoms, contact your doctor or midwife to see if you should go to the hospital. At the beginning of stage 2 of labor, which usually lasts from 20 minutes to 2 hours, your cervix is fully dilated to 10 centimeters, and your baby's head has moved beyond the cervical opening into your birth canal.
So now in this phase, this is the second stage which has started. You can see the child is coming down. The head first comes down. and you can see that's your pubic bone. The bone has to actually gape over there and then let the head of the child come out. The head is approximately 10 centimeter, and that is what we are expecting the dilatation to be. Now, how antenatal class or your exercise is going to help you in this phase is, if you have a good flexibility in your pelvic area, if you have exercised before, lot of pelvic rehab if you have done before, then the gaping is easier, the protrusion of the head is easier, and even the contraction or the descent of the child down is a bit easier. So that is why we do a lot of pelvic opening exercise and pelvic floor strengthening exercise, such that you can have a smoother second phase of delivery.
Your doctor or midwife will instruct you to push during your contractions and rest between them. In a normal delivery, your baby's head will rotate to face your back. During active labor, your uterus is divided into an active segment that contracts, pushing the baby downward, and a flexible passive segment that remains relaxed, stretching to provide more room for the baby to pass through.
So during the class, we focus, because it's not a one class, it's a couple of classes across, and we focus a lot on Pilates and yoga. We focus on lactation, which is a very, very important part post your delivery. Many women complain of painful lactation, bleeding nipples, and there are many complaints with women. So we take lactation classes as well. And raising a star is basically, all of us want a brilliant child, right? So Garbha Sanskar is also part of raising a star, and how you should develop your child, especially till the 2 years of age. What all can you work on the child such that after, once when he grows up, he is probably very brilliant. So what you should do, what you should not do, something of that sort. Then preparation for labor, I just spoke to you all about labor. And a very important thing is hospital bag preparation and postnatal care. So we all think that only exercising before your delivery is important. No, exercises after delivery is equally important. One, yes, we all want to come back to shape, and two, for fitness, to carry around the baby well, because we have to lift the baby with our pains, with our discomfort. So how you should cope with those things is your postnatal program. We'll start with our antenatal class now. I'll take some couple of exercises, and any discomfort during the session, you all can please pause the session and let me know. Fine? Are you all ready? We'll start with some warm-ups. Take a deep breath in and keep blowing out. Have you all exercised any time during your pregnancy? Any of you all? Yes? Anybody else? You do it regularly? Anybody else? Okay, next. Twist your entire body, just don't twist your pelvic area. Be very careful, you might hurt your child inside. Twist from your whole body. Next, just a spot march. Next, we'll do a small squat just as a warm-up. 10 reps. 1, slow, 2. So while you go down, exhale out. All of you all down. 3. Exhale out. 4. You all can blow out through your mouth. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you all okay? Okay, we'll just take some dumbbells. Start with biceps curl, simple one. When you are curling, that time you have to exhale out. So we start. 1, 2, very good. 3, breathe out through mouth. 4, out through mouth. 5, good. 6, curl. 7, 8, very good. 9, 10. That's good. Next exercise, shrugs. We'll do some shoulder shrugs. So keep your hand by your side and just shrug your shoulders up. So while you shrug, you exhale out. We'll start together. 1, 2, 3, start. Breathing is very important because all of us are pregnant, so we don't want to stop the oxygen supply to our kid at any point of time. So no increase in pressure, don't hold your breath, keep breathing, exhale when you do the movement, inhale while you stop the movement. Blow out. Good. 5, 6, very good. 7, 8, shrug and exhale. 9, shrug and exhale. 10. Okay, hands by your side. Rotate them out and we'll just flap a little. Okay, while you are doing this, see to that you have tucked in your abs a little. So what you do is, you all can see, don't stand like this, just tuck in a little. So your posture is neutral. Otherwise what happens if you stand like this, you hurt your spine and your back pain increases. So already by the time we reach third trimester, our back pain is a little on the high, and the more you arch out and stand or walk, or you do any kind of activities while you arch, you increase your back pain. So see to that you all tuck in your abs a bit and stand. So abs tight, hands by your side and just flap it out. 10 counts. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 1, hands a little more behind. 2, 3, keep breathing out. 4, relax yourself. 5, 6, 7, it's okay. 8, when you are tired, it's okay if you want to drop down. 9, first session. 10. Okay, relax. We'll do the opposite as well. So exercise, they look very simple, but they aren't so simple. 1, 2, blow out. You all can discontinue it. 3, 4 and 5. Relax. We'll just lunge, just 5 lunges. Hands here. Okay. So while you go down, you have to exhale out. Go down very first. You all can just see. Just look at me. I'm doing a very small lunge. Fine. Okay, all of us together. 1, 2, 3, start. Blow out. 1, 2, 3, blow out while you go down. 4, and last one. 5. Okay, switch to the other side. 1, keep blowing out. 2, let us synchronize. 3, hold on, hold on. Now go down. 4, last one. Very good, fine, relax. Okay, all of us will sit down. Okay, a very important thing is butterfly posture, because it helps to widen our pelvis. So I'll just show you all. Sit like this, and it's very famous because of Ramdev Baba. Yeah, so all of you all, butterfly. Any discomfort? Are you all doing this? Yes, yes. Okay, try to push your thigh down, try to lock it down. Okay, now very slowly exhale out and push yourself forward. How much of you all can go? So take care of the baby, take care of your belly, hold your belly if you want, and just help yourself to go down a little. Keep breathing out, keep breathing out. You all will feel a lot of stretch in your inner thigh. You are supposed to feel that stretch. Keep breathing out. 1, 2, 3. Hold there, hold there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come up. Come up. One more time. Ready, go. Slowly hold your baby, take care of your baby, think about your baby. Push yourself forward a little more. Keep blowing out, keep exhaling out. Don't push your neck down, push your spine down. Bend from your hips. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come behind, come back. Okay, just last one more. Now what we'll do is, that's your last exercise. We'll add a rocking movement in this. So we're just going to lift our hip and rock it. Okay, all of you all ready? Start. 15 rocking movements. 1, 2, 3, no flapping. 4, 5, rock your pelvis. 6, 7. These all exercises help us to deliver normal. 8, 9. Any discomfort? Anybody? Any discomfort? No. Easy ones? No. Rock yourself. Rock yourself. Yes. Okay. That was a good session. We'll do our cool downs now. All of you all can stand. Are you okay? Okay. First one. Stretch out your arm. You can sway a bit if you want, so your pelvic rocking happens. Just sway a bit. Hold for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders down, shoulders relaxed down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. Yes, in. 1, 2, shoulders down, relaxed. Keep breathing normal. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. Hold it like this. Push your hand behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, next for the triceps, hold there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push your hand behind. 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Hold it from the front. It will be easier. Now push it behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, upper back stretch. Just bend a little forward. Are you feeling a good stretch in your upper back? Everybody, hold there. 1, look a little down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. Take your arms behind. See, 1, look up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you all can all hold the walls on different sides and just do a little quad stretch because we did squats. So you all will have to take support. Keep blowing out, keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Switch. You can just turn. Yes. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All good? Did you all have a good session? Yes? No? Yes? Yes? Okay. Hope to see you all soon again.